Oh man. It's Byakuya remake. You wish it was a Byakuya remake. I already got spoiled. I ain't no way no Byakuya. True. Oh, no new resurrections? And these are some ass. Oh, whatever. Not even look at that. Green. Not even surprised the remake for Quincy Ichigo is green. I knew it was gonna be green. Let me guess, he got no affiliation killer too. Alright, anyway, let's see how it is. Rain strong to weaken the drain. Human and hollow. Hey yo, it was good, IBK. Technique damage, character strong to technique attribute strong to recharge 20%. 80% speed, increased chance against speed attribute, sharpshooter, devastation, berserker, full stamina, sprinter, havoc. Damn, he's built up. I give him that. Too bad he has hollow killer and human, which didn't really need that. Would have been nice if he had captain killer. If he had Captain Killer, I would be summoning, but no, he has Hollow, didn't need it, Human, don't need that neither, so it's kind of useless. Oh, he's got Frenzy plus 2, though. Holy shit, he has Frenzy plus 2, 80% SP? Oh, wait, never mind, he's actually kind of OP, though, so, even though he's kind of not... Well, he's the first 80% SP with Frenzy plus 2. The guy's got it for all game modes. Oh, they made Ishin a Nag character? Oh my god. His killer is Soul Reaper. Does he have... What's this stuff? Oh, he's a PvP character. PvP. Ignore invincibility. Brave Belly. Temper... Oh, he's got invincible. He's invincible? They're bringing this back? Prevent Brave Belly healing. Prevent last ditch. Prevent invincibility. He's also invincible. He prevents healing. Flurry plus 2. Damage towards last flurry plus 60%. Damn, he's definitely gonna change the meta up. Crazy. Ishin's gonna be a meta PvP character. What's about Zangetsu? He's also a Soul Reaper killer. Droplets. What's this? He's a blue character. Oh, he's a fucking. Oh, damn. Damage to enemies not affected by elements. Oh, he got that skill, and he got the Pierce Iron skin. All right, so we got the Akon replacement. They replaced Akon already. Akon wasn't even in the meta that long. Hidden iron skin, damage inflicted, power drop is super meta. What's the filler looking like? It's alright. I'm missing like 2 characters in the top. What's the what else he got? Frenzy, Berserker, Devastation, melee damage and co-op, power droplets. He's pretty good. He's pretty decent. Wish he was a different killer though. Yama has been dethroned. Yama's been dethroned. Let me see something right quick. No bombardment though. This is gonna be nasty for PvP though. Alright, let's see where the fucking they dropping fire. Let's see what the solo banner is looking like. It's got that gain in there. Kind of want that gain. Oh, Lisa's in there. That's pretty good. His isn't that bad neither. Shoot. Not actually a bad banner to summon on. Oh yeah, bombardment. Yeah, there's no bombardment on Ichigo. You thought he had bombardment? Let's see how their strong attacks
こんに
is.
ちは、赤尾さ
Strong
んです。
attacks is going to be strong. Strong.
本
Yes,
日
it
もブレソル
is.
の新キャラクターの情報をこちらの YouTube チャンネルで紹介
Let's
してい
see
きた
how
いと思います。よろしくお願いしま
they
す。
could have some ass kits.
本日紹介するのは、エバレーションガチャ一石の
Oh yeah. Quincy Chico do have
サイン
fucking
キャラクターです。そ
disabler
れではまず一人目、連
towards
鎖残
blue
月です。
characters.
連鎖残月は即属性となっており、キラーは死神キラー、ソウル特性は強攻撃クールタイム短縮。パッシブスキルはやけど状態短縮 100%、力の雫泥攻撃タイプの強攻撃特化となっており、アビリティ、潜伏無効化、効果貫通を習得できる素材を集めやすく、継承の試練やレイドなどで活躍できます。また、赤攻撃タイプの強攻撃特化となっており、アビリティ、潜伏無効化、効果貫通を習得できるため、効果を持った敵が出現する継承の試練などの適性が高いキャラクターとなっております。その他にも、アビリティ、敵非超大常時全ダメージアップ 100% や、共闘クエスト時赤攻撃ダメージアップ 30% を習得することで、高いダメージを出すこともできます。それでは細かく見ていきましょう。まずは通常攻撃です。通常攻撃は4段構成の赤攻撃となっております。続いては強攻撃です。強攻撃1は、前頭攻撃です。
Oh, that's the Eisen beam. Oh, that's the Eisen beam. He got the Eisen
強攻
beam.
撃2です。強攻撃2は自身の周りを含めた前頭攻撃です。
960. That's a 960
そして
for
強
sure.
攻撃3です。強
Oh,
攻
he
撃
got the
3は
God
全
kit.
画面の
Whew, he got God kit. Holy shit, he got the fucking God kit. This man's
最
gonna
後
be
に
nuts.
必殺技、守りたいものです。
お前の守りたいものがどうなるかな。
Why Ichi instead of White? Yeah, these niggas hate White Ichigo, bro.
以上、連鎖残月でした。
Should have been fucking White.
続いては黒崎一心です。黒崎一心は力属性となっており、キラーは死神キラー。
I might summon. I might think about summoning. He got Ichi got guard break as
通
well.
常攻撃範囲アップ 20% を持っております。アビリティではバトル限定無敵射死死画面戦争無効、バトル限定無敵貫通、バトル限定。
Yeah, damn, this Isha is invincible. He ignores invincibility, and then you can't. There's no brave bat. Like, bro, he definitely is like, he's definitely a better Safuyama. This nigga is Safuyama, but on crack.
開始時一定時間の敵プラス10秒、バトル限定敵回復無効の4種類のバトルに関連
A more up to date Safuyama, I should say. Cause they haven't given a character Brave Battle. They haven't given a character Brave Battle invincibility since Yama. And they haven't get, like even you watch don't even got this
高いキャラ
shit.
クターとなっております。また、すべての攻撃に列車を持つ
How
赤
good
攻
is
撃
they? All three of them are
通常攻撃
OP.
特化となっており、強攻撃1はヒット数が多いため敵を列車状態にしやすく、先ほど紹介したパッシブスキルやアビリティ通常攻撃ヒット数アッププラスに敵列車状態時全ダメージアップ 60%、体力半減時限定
No bruiser. I don't think any
50%
bruiser
によって
though.
攻守ともに優れている点も特徴です。
Decrease
それでは
damage
細
to
かく見ていきましょ
50%.
う。まずは通常攻撃です。通常攻撃は4段構成の赤
I
攻
don't think
撃
he
となってお
has
りま
one.
す。続いては強攻撃です。強攻撃1は目の前に敵を集めて攻撃します。
That's art books first, but no havoc though.
次に強攻撃2です。
Oh
強攻撃
shit.
2は自身の周りを含めて前方攻撃
They
です。
say like got havoc.
そして強攻撃3です。強攻撃3は全画面の攻撃となっております。
Hey, saying you shouldn't bum ass look how good he is. Yeah, I feel that.
最後に必殺技、有益の一撃です。
情けねえな。よく見とけよ。ケツが天将。
以上、黒崎一心でした。続いては黒
Quincy
崎一
Ichigo
護で
the
す。
guy.
黒崎一護は技属性となっており、
Why couldn't he have been a captain killer though?
コール特性は強攻撃。
Why is this killer so unnecessarily? They just couldn't have made him like a captain killer, bro. If he was a captain killer, I would be summoning him regardless of the banner. Like, oh, it's premium, I don't care. No, if they made him human, I nuke human, hollow, I nuke hollow. He's literally Ugh. He's
クールタイム
that's
短
kind of
縮。パッシ
annoying.
ブスキルで
That
は
is
緊急
really
回避回数
annoying.
プラス2、強攻撃範囲アップ
I mean, I guess he's the
20%、
best.
体
I
力
guess he's
最
the
大
new
限
best
定全
green
ダメージア
character
ッ
in
プ
the game. Like
20%を持っております。
wait, hold on.
新アビリティ、
We don't know his
キ
kit yet. We don't know his
技
kit
属
yet.
性の強攻撃クールタイム回
Oh
復
damn! It's
20%によっ
art with
て、自身や技属性の味方キャラクターは、フィールド侵入時に強攻
when entering a battle, thanks to his new ability, Tech the attribute Strong Tech recharge 20%. Go back. Did they talk about what it
新アビリ
does?
ティ、
He can also decrease the cool time for both his and his tech attribute teammates'
パー
strong
ティー、フィ
attack.
ールド侵入時技属性の
Let me say. Caleb said you need. They're saving it. And my opponent is his. I hate seeing. Oh, another Quincy should go dope. Yep. Damn the Arbagicho. Queen James. Why are you using this account? Why are you using this account?
強攻撃クールタイム回復 20% によって自身や技属性の
When
味方
entering
キ
a
ャラクター
battle,
はフィ
each
ールド
attribute
侵入
gets
時
the
に
extra
強攻撃のクールタイ
20%
ムを回復できま
recharge.
す。その他にもアビリテ
You
ィ、
can also
チームパーティー、
pull
技
his
属性
weight
の強攻撃ダメージアップ
and technical
20% も
battles
習得できるため、技属性で構成され
thanks
た
to
チームでの活躍が
I
認め
mean,
ます。
there's like
また、
this
す
is
べ
like
ての攻
Ryu has
撃
it as
弱体と
well.
侵食を持つ青攻撃タイプの強攻撃特化となっており、アビリティ、強攻撃ヒット数アッププラス2によって、
This
両
man
状
is
態以
gonna
上
be
にしやすく
nasty.
アビリティ、
If they give him a good kit, I'm hoping they give him a good kit. Because if he has a shit kit, all this shit is nothing but copium.
も非常に強力です。それでは細かく見ていきましょう。まずは通常攻撃です。通常攻撃は4
Why they
番
gotta go
構
against
成の
Raiden?
青攻撃になっております。
God.
続いては強攻撃です。
That looks
強
good.
攻撃1
I
は
don't know the magnifications on
強
that
攻撃
though.
です。
What's the magnification? It might have
強攻撃2です。
18%.
強攻撃には奥受けのある前方攻撃です。
That beam the dogs. Oh, it's the dog shit beam? Of
そ
course.
して強攻撃3です。強攻撃3は全画面の攻撃となっております。最後に必殺技、本然一体の
Harmonize
先行です。
Zero.
死神だけじゃねえフォローでもねえ俺にはまだ使える力がある
以上、黒崎一護でした。
Oh shit. That was clean. Oh, I gotta see that again. That was fucking clean. Oh my god. That was clean. Oh, I gotta go. Rerun that shit. Rerun that.
死神だけじゃねえ
Yo, that shit is fucking
俺にはま
clean.
だ使える力がある
以上、黒崎一護でした。
Oh my
以上
god,
お話ししました
dog.
敵のキャラクター
That's
紹介でした。
what beam he
ガチャは2
got.
月28
He
日から
looks
始まります
good.
ので、
He looks
ぜひ
good.
皆さん
He
ゲット
does
して
look
ください。
good.
それでは
Generator
また次回お会いしましょ
Rec
う。
TV.
さようなら。
That's special though. Hold on, let me see something right quick. So what we about to look at? Oh, his kid, the best part. He nukes hard and beyond Blanca Teorichi. He does. Too bad you don't really need him for the weeks that he's using. Why they keep giving these overpowered ADSP characters and they put Hollow Killer on them? Like, bro, can they not get Hollow Killer? We don't need that. God, this shit's annoying. That shit is mad annoying. So he got two killers that we didn't really want. Like, if he should have been like fucking something else. Sure. Oh yeah, now I think about it, he is gonna be similar to Yoriichi. ASP 20% full stamina, weakening and drain. Oh yeah, he is gonna. I mean, but do you? I mean, yeah. I see what you're talking about. Caleb thinks you can never go wrong with more. Exactly, I swear, bro. We never like, bro. But whenever it's time for heart, no Hollow Killer, no affiliation. Like, bro. What's his other killer? His other killer is human. His killers is hollow and human, basically. Sure. No affiliation. You wish it was no affiliation. It's human. Human, what the fuck? Yeah, it's fucking garbage. I mean, he's basically a support character for Yama because everybody's main runner is gonna be Yama still. And since this guy has Frenzy plus 2, who you gonna use over? If it was no affiliation, bro would have been cooking. Nah. I mean, if it was no affiliation, it wouldn't be used for me because he's ranged. I already have a good range. If he was a melee, no affiliation killer, then we'd be talking. Him being ranged too, it's like, nah, my range support is pretty decent. Like, I mean, I kind of need something else. If he's gonna be no affiliation, it'll be melee for me to care about him. But him being that, I'm gonna pass. I'd rather use him than for nuking than art book. Yeah, I can see why you would say that. You would rather use him for nuking than art book. Would, haha, put a would. That's not an option though. Scar, you probably didn't see the other two because, well, first off, Scar, I'm gonna tell you right now, Tenza, this Tenza. He's replacing Akon and Christmas Noel. This man is, and he got the God kit. He has God kit. He may not have the home and vortex, but he still has the second best kit. So he got the normal pots, the super pots, and the droplets. Yeah, he's replacing Akon. I saw. Alright, you saw that far. Alright, I don't gotta go back then. I'm just gonna go back to the in game then. Good kid. He has a good kid. He got the eyes and beam. He got the the 960. It's just a 960 though. It's just a pure 960. And then he got a standard full screen with Havoc on everything. Of course he got Havoc. He has Havoc, right? He got Havoc. And get this. This man has the damage towards non-inflicted enemies 100% on top of having pierced iron skin. This man is busted, dog. This man is fucking busted. You thought it couldn't even get any better. He has melee damage. He got melee damage 30% in co-op. Probably one of the best blue characters in the game now. When it comes to farming, whoo. Shoot, are they premium? They are 100% premium Blaze. Not like Yumi. Step one and done. Shit, man. I might have to hit the 5 star. No, probably not. I don't got orbs like that anyway. Even if I wanted to summon, I couldn't do that. Just asking dumb shit. True. All three of them are OP though. Blaze is fucking when you crack it. Their solo batters aren't the worst neither. Ishin got Lisa in there. These two are ass though. Like, Nell and that Soy Fun they're completely dog water. This one got okay. Maybe these aren't as good as I thought because this solo banner is probably the worst. I mean, I mean, it would be nice to get Quincy Ichigo, but I'm probably not gonna summon for him. Man, I kind of make him go fuck himself. I'm tired of Power Kaname. The game would be nice. I would like to get this game alongside with this. What's his name? Tenza. The crispy draw for Kage. Tyler is probably gonna be June. Probably. It looks that way. The main banner isn't really all that good. On top of all that, I don't really like the fillers. A whole bunch of premium trash and not the good one. Kaza Huzi's there, Oku's there, and Cool, Rose. I mean, who cares about that? And that dog shit, Arena Byakuya, and that fucking Noitora who went from 0 out of 5 to 4 out of 5 in an instant. Like, fuck this guy. He's not even useful. Like, seriously speaking, what are you gonna do with him? Fucking trash, bro. Let me see if there's any more data mines from anything. What is this? Not yet. Arena Byakuya always fighting back. We just gonna get premium banners until then. Pretty much. I told Aaron that he was wrong. You just noticed we getting a good premium. Yeah, true, Scar. They did a step up. Yeah, they definitely stepped it up. I kind of wish we can see more about that technical attribute recharge. So this man has like 20 plus the 12. So he has 32% strong attack recharge. Is that how that works? That is a lot of recharge. I don't know. That's kind of crazy to think about. It's a lot of fucking recharge, though. If he really does have 32, if he really has like 32 fucking SAR right out the gate, you might not. One thing. Well, hold on. I just realized something. He doesn't have any immunities. Ooh, just not realizing that. As I was saying though, he might be a character that you don't even want to. There's really no reason to go full SAR on him. Just run like 2 Senkais, throw a Senkai's in a Kugo Link and a 14 recharge. Cause he already has a shit ton of SAR right out the gate. If that's exactly how it works. Holy Safway gains on Safway gains on hiatus. I gotta feel like he'll find a way to fuck us over before they bring back 1,000-Year Blower. Yeah, as much as these characters are good, I don't know if it's real. I don't know if I'm gonna summon for them though. Because as much as I like the Ichigo, I don't really think he's good. He could have been a lot. He could. I mean, he's really good, but at the same time, it's like his killers make me not. None of these characters really help me as far as guild quest wise, so I don't think I really want any of these. Tenza, he's melee, but I already nuked that shit. And the way he's built, even if he did better than what I'm already using, the damage towards non-afflicted enemies means I can't really use him. This Ishin really good in PvP. I wouldn't mind getting this Ishin though. Sword per killer. Then he's like this dude's invincible too. Like if you get this Ishin 1 out of 5, if you get him 1 out of 5, you're good. You're good. You don't have to max transcend this dude. He's like I said. He's literally up to date. He's literally Safui Yama. If Safui Yama dropped today, he's got all the OP skills. Decrease damage taken by 50%. Prevent last ditch. Invincibility. No healing. Ignore invincibility. Flurry +2. Oh, he does got long reach, and he got fucking guard break as well. Poise. Like, bro. This motherfucker gonna be chopping shit up. This motherfucker is gonna be chopping shit up. He's gonna be chopping it up, dog. Oh, he does got Bruiser. This thing has Bruiser too? Holy shit, this dude has Bruiser as well. Oh my god, alright, well there you go. 50 Bruiser? Oh my god. The last ray too. Yep, I saw I already know about the last ray. Damn. Who would you use to counter this dude? Who would you use to counter this guy? Let me think. Cause you can't use SP characters against him. So if he's red, you need a blue character. So I'm guessing the best way to counter this dude is probably like. It's probably gonna need somebody like fucking not Sajin of course. Sajin might be the best idea actually. Sajin's the only blue character with Suki. Suki can't do shit against this guy. You know this dude has invincibility, and he cuts through invincibility. Tsukishima is just gonna fall right in line. What are you talking about? Suki's just gonna die right next to them. Good banner, just bad filler. Yeah, it seemed that way. Suki's tanky Suki, to be honest. A tanky Suki. I guess so. With Flurry +2, I mean, sure. Whatever. Suki definitely got this. Suki definitely can't really do. Suki can't do damage to him. And my box getting diced. I guess we all can go back to using human. Go back to using Chad. Cause there's really no way of dealing with this guy. Let me see. Ishin's going to clap him. For sure, we'll see about that. All I know is this Ishin. He's not an arena character neither. No last ditch. He prevents it. No. I guess I'm gonna put my eyes in the way. You got no choice. You got no choice, dog. What's he got last ray once? GG. He said pretty much. Ichigo got the 18% mag. And the 3K beam, it's trying to take 2 in a full screen there. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, he really did got the 18% man. That's a bummer. I think I'm a summon for Ishin shit stuff. I don't know if I'm a summon for him. I don't know if I want to summon for any of them, to be honest. I might summon. The remaining cooldown of technique characters from attack is reduced between quests. The effect applies to the character with the skill as well as other characters. Let me just read it in game. Stop reading that. Going to trust Drew Graham all over again. I really would call it a Drew Graham all over again. The remaining cooldown of technique strong attacks is reduced between quest stages. This effect applies to the character with this skill as well as the other techniques. Even though it does not stake if there's more. So it only works when you're going through stages. So he doesn't have 32% SAR. This shit only procs when you're moving through stages. That's what I'm getting at by reading this. All right, so it's not as OP as we originally thought. Kind of a bummer, actually. I don't know how to feel about that, actually. I actually know how to feel about reading that. About something that make a good PvP. Yeah, that's about true. The best one they did was like Oku, but fuck Oku. Fuck who cares about an Oku? Sure, I just smashed Oku with Chad and Drew Graham. He's fucking powerless against those two, even at max trans. Gonna throw 1K orders in point event. Gonna trust in the BBS ticket. Yeah, I've been grinding BBS tickets late. Oh, well, lately I haven't been, but for the last couple of months or weeks I have been. Random link he's gonna be banging. I'm already at 1100. I've been grinding BBS tickets, but nowadays I'm doing freaking Chronicle Quest. So I gotta put that shit on hold. Lanes, what you talking about? What you doing in the arena? Oku is low key nice, man. Nice to get smashed and fuck Oku. Like who's this nigga, dog? Seriously. I'm not playing arena. Sure you're not, Queen James. Sure you're not. We hear you loud and clear. I'm seeing and hearing thunder and lightning. Dang, no resurrection. They bring back these garbage character packs. There are so many character packs, actually good character packs y'all can bring back, and y'all bring these garbage characters back. So many good packs y'all could bring back. Y'all bring the most trash ones back. K-Lab really knows how to make money. This is how you make money, apparently. Bring back these shit links. All three of them got the most shittiest links. They brought those back. Good job, K-Lab. You're really letting people's wallets are really in danger. Let's tell him let's tell him what he's been using, Briss. Oh yeah, gotta get the tickets. Yeah, I got no comment for that. So we got the Poise. I mean, it's not really all that useful. Tenza's not. None of these characters are really arena characters. On top of that, they're not really arena characters. Why is this fire duration for? What is fire duration gonna do for him? It's so useless. They must have ran out of good skills to use and said, how about we just give him a duration? Should we give him weakened duration? Why would we give him weakened duration? I don't know, for guild quest. No, I'm giving fire duration. Fire duration for what? It's so stupid. Ishin doesn't have any duration as well, but I don't think he needs any. I guess the best way to deal with Ishin is just to do U-Watch against him. I think that's the best way to do it, to go about it. Other than just doing U-Watch, then just really nobody else to fight him. Unless you want to throw a really stally blue character like Speed Chad or Tsukishima, like people were talking about. That's about it, really. Cause this guy's just gonna slam everybody else. Was gonna say Pepe said, but Tensa was a support, but he's doing the same to Mythos, blower as damage to no proc will be dead. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I was saying that he's not really. That's one reason why I was saying that he's not really gonna be needed for Guild Quest. None of these characters are really Guild Quest focused besides Ichigo. But once again, Ichigo isn't really necessary at all. Because once again, if you got a max transcendent Yama, then this dude is just sort of just there. He's just sort of there. Sure, I honestly really wish they had changed up his killers. Like I said, if he was a spotted killer or a captain killer, I really felt like he should have had those killers instead. If he was one of those two, then he would have been. I would have been summoning for him no matter how shit the banner was. Try to get him 2 out of 5. If he was a captain or a spotted killer, definitely would be summoned 100%. Because those are the weeks I need support characters for. And he's neither of those. He is for 2 weeks unneeded. Hollow killer, hollow killer, hollow killer. Really. Right after we got Crispus Noel, y'all released Ukiora like 3 months ago. Y'all released the Ukiora 3 months ago. Also a Hollow Killer. Yama, Hollow Killer as well. Another overpowered main runner for Hollow Killer? Like, what are they smoking? Hell, at least make him a Ronkar killer. Hell, make him a Ronkar killer. If he was a Ronkar killer, I would be like, maybe I might summon for him. Because he's ranged, a Ronkar killer. You know, my range of Ronkar killers aren't looking the best, honestly speaking. Honestly speaking, range of Ronkar supports are a little iffy. You know, they still can maybe work. But, you know, iffy. But no, they didn't think about that. We got like 3x3 Hollow Killer. No, exactly. It's like, what are they doing? Why do they keep doing that? Every time we get an 80% SP character, Hollow Killer. Oh, that's one killer. That's one killer that's useless. That's throw that killer away. Oops. And his other killer is human. Don't need that neither. Yeah, Ronkar's range is mid. Yeah, range of Ronkar is so fucking bad. I remember I was looking at my support characters for that fucking week, and it's like, bro, this shit is ass. I look in the damn profile, I'm like, there aren't that many good range of Ronkars it's not many good support characters for that week, honestly. We talking about for nuking wise, it is not looking good at all for that. Like, let me show y'all just how bad it is if you're trying to nuke for ranged or Ronkar. Affiliation, no, killer Ronkar. Ranged, it's like, it is not looking good at all. He's not ranged. It's Yumi Chick is. Oh, I forgot Yumi Chick is ranged. Well, Yumi Chick, his strong attacks are ass for supports. This nigga Cian, excuse me, Cian can work. If your main runner is Yama, this dude can definitely work because he already got the 40% damage towards burn enemies. I mean, he can still work with Ichigo, obviously. Honestly speaking, Ichigo works. So I mean, I still thought the 40% burning was meant for Yama. Was meant for people who main Yama. Honestly, feeling like that was what he get. And his second strong attack is perfect for Yama as well. I use Yama with my Urias. Okay, Queen James, we get it, Queen James. I'm about to time you out, Queen James. I'm timing you out, Queen James. You keep bringing up my Yuri. We get it, Queen James. You use my Yuri with Ichigo. You don't have to say it every time. You don't have to say it every single time. Alright, anyway, as I was speaking. Momo would be good. Momo would be good, but she only has a 20% berserker. She only has a 20% berserker, so it doesn't matter that she has a good beam. So that doesn't work here. Throw that away, sadly. And after Momo, who else is that? Azashiro, his strong attacks are dog water. You gonna be like Jared Bear trying to sync with the third, but he only has a 40% berserker, so that's ass. Like, look at this, and the further I go down, the worse it gets. It gets worse as you go down. So like, the best we got is like this CN, Ichigo himself, this Rangiku. I mean, Bruno has a 40% berserker, so he kind of works. But it's either second strong attack or bust, because his first is range and his third has a delay on it. Well, I guess the delay isn't the worst thing, because I've nuked with my Momo's third. Her shit had the same delay as Bruno. So I guess the third really isn't the worst, but it's like, even then, it's like, he only has a 40 berserker, so it's like, it's nothing to, well, I'm a 2 out of 5 star for lanes and use him as supporting guild quests. Have fun with that, Scar. Have fun with that. Everyone else is dog shit. Like, I mean, I guess you can use Nini, but once again, you're syncing with the third. You don't want to do that. I know from experience, syncing with the third character or any character is bad. Fucking Gin taught me that. Fucking past Gin, he taught me that. Basically, nuke with Azashiro's bum ass. It's possible, but I'm not doing that shit. My Azashiro's 1 out of 5. I definitely won't be doing that shit. I'm not in no jokes. Keeping foot, but and someone else. I was thinking about using Ukiyo and Bruno together, but it's like I don't like the sound of that. I honestly don't like the sound of that because I gotta share links and all. This is a pretty ass week though. A really fucking ass fucking week, bro. And we still don't have any characters for this. Cause like I said, this is gonna be Chica's ass for Guild Quest. He's not an ass character, but he had an ass kid. Tookie is mentally challenged. Yeah, he most definitely has got something going on. Senna's dog shit. I said Chodoro. I'm done looking at this. There's nothing here. There is nothing here to look at. I'm looking away. Nigga lost here trying to nuke 887. I'm surprised he nuked that far. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I'm surprised he nuked that far. Shit. The Don on point. You already know IBK. Go what's your team for Circus Week? Let me see something. Oh, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let me show. All right, we got the fucking we got the point of it bonus. Let me show you the point of it bonus right quick. It's right here. Here's the point of it bonus. Grimjo, I got a good 5. Technically 6 because I got a 5-star Grimjo. I don't think I have a 5-star Grimjo. Not like I need it. I already got 5 out of 9. Which I look like at the point of it bonus. 5 here. Yep, 5 here as well. Let me see. Do I got a 5-star? Oh, I do. Oh, technically 6. Technically speaking, 6. Shoot. Technically speaking, 6. 4, I think. That's decent. Kusaka can go sleep. Kusaka. I don't know why they brung his ass here. He's fucking rent. I got 2. That is a yikes trade. Well, now you got a good reason to summon then, Trey. Go ahead and hit 5 steps on the banner and try your luck. Damn, what you summon on? What you mean, Queen James? Like, I got him from tickets, I believe. Or a free multi. One or the other. Just sit there. Just fucking sits there. I ain't about to use that. And my Grimjar already has 500 SP, so he's just like, I literally just kept him there just in case, in the future, if he's ever a bonus for point event, if he's ever a bonus for point event, and I'm low on bonuses, I'm like, oh, there goes that. Got a 5-star Grimjar, counts as 2. But as of right now, it still isn't needed, so it's whatever. Only reason I got 2 is because I haven't fed my Mayuri dupe. It's wicked already here. It's wicked out here. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That is a tragedy trade. That is a tragedy. Man. Alright, let me go ahead and look at. There's really no reason to look at the data mines. I'm not even gonna bother looking at that. What's this? In the same boot, scoring 2 out of 5. Sub 2. Using Eva. It's crazy. P-Briss. Yama 2 out of 5. Ichigo boost. And Retsu. You try yeah, I got nothing for you. I thought you had a 3 out of 5 Yamalo. No, his Yama's only 2 out of 5. He got balled up on the banner. And his Yama's only 2 out of 5. His Yama's only 2 out of 5 because of the damn free single. No, the free single. Roka OP. Yeah, sure, IBK. Real OP. Can make him 5 out of 5 right now. Waiting for a new 1,000-year blower. Man, I'm waiting for it. Oh, you know, there's issues with the concerning events. IBK asking to get 8 next Yorichi. Yeah, we're not getting a new Yorichi for a good ass minute. So I wouldn't be. He's asking to get 8 for a banner. It's not coming out for like a whole another year. So it doesn't really matter. Shoot. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else to talk about. Let me see. No more data mines as of right now. Nothing I can see. I guess before I cut this bitch, let me relook at the gameplay and give for certain reasons. Whenever I look at a gameplay, the second time is way better, because there have been times where I watch the gameplay. I'm like, oh, this gameplay sucks. I rewatch it again for a second time. Like, oh, you know what? It's not as bad. It's not as bad as I made it out to be. The kit's already good, but I want to watch it for a second, get a second
こん
perspective
にちは、赤尾ちゃんです。
myself.
本日もブレソルの新キャラクターの情報を、敵が出現するゲーションの試練などの適性がということで、高いダメージを出すこともで
Third
きま
time
す。
the chart.
それでは細かく見て
It
みま
really,
しょう。
yo, Queen James, it really do be like that sometimes. Sometimes you gotta watch it for a third time to truly process to truly process what's going on.
まずは通常攻撃です。通常攻撃は4段構成の赤攻撃となっております。続いては強攻撃です。強攻撃1は奥行きのある
Yeah. You can tell by the little wind marks on the side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can see what I mean by the wind marks on the side. That is definitely Aizen's first. No doubt in my mind that is Aizen's. If that's not any Aizen's first, I don't know what is. If you look at the strong side reminds me of Tsukishima no cap. I'm pretty sure it is the exact thing as Arena Tsukishima. It's just way more range than Tsukishima. Way more range.
連投攻撃です。次に強攻撃2。
That is definitely a 960. I'm gonna peep Reddit Discord. I'm gonna peep Reddit skills. Go ahead. That is definitely gotta be a 960.
です。強攻撃には自身の周りを含めた前投攻撃です。
It's Aizen's first. I knew it. The
そして
animation
強攻撃3です。強
animation that meant that looks like you're into. I know what you meant by that, Scar. I know what you meant by that. I know what you meant by that, Scar. You don't gotta spell it out for me. I can read in between the lines. I can read between the lines, Scar. Come on now.
攻撃3は全画面の攻撃となっております。最後に必殺技、守りたいものです。
お前の守りたいものがどうなるかなど知ったことか。月が天章。
以上、連鎖残月でした。
I'm not gonna lie, his ultimate, sometimes I gotta make sure it bursts before you kill somebody. I only care for Tensa. I care for I care for all three of them. But yeah, I feel that I would like to get Tensa as well. Make that way I don't gotta chase Akon. I'm kinda not chasing Akon at all, to be honest. Man, pole selection banner this year is gonna be insane. The pole selection banner is going to be crazy. Think about the pole selection banner, dog. We're gonna have we gonna have the 3 Ukioras. We're gonna have the 2 7 we're gonna have the two eighth anti characters. We're gonna have these characters gotta make it into the pole selection. These 3 characters one out of at least Tensor Ichigo. I don't know if Ichigo's gonna will make pole selection. Ukiora is gonna make it. The eighth any characters that haven't been announced yet are 100% gonna be there. The post section might be the way this year. For me, it's Tenza, Ishin, and Quincy Ichigo. Ishin in second place. Quincy Ichigo definitely. Someone's not gonna make it. Yeah, I think Ishin's not gonna make. I don't think Ishin's gonna make it because he's more of a PvP character, and he can work in Guild Quest, but the Guild Quest he can use. He doesn't have weakened immunity, so he doesn't have any immunities of that matter. He's probably the one that's not gonna make it if anything. His art is ass. I'm not even gonna hold it up. They did his art dirty. They did his art dirty. I'm not even gonna lie to you. His art is not that good. Not gonna lie. I feel like they got lazy with the art. I mean, I understand it's Ishin. There's not really much they can do with Ishin. I feel like they probably, in my opinion, for his art, what they should have did was have him like he's holding up his sword. I can't really. I don't know. It's him holding his sword with his sword's on fire, and he's about to do a fire gets attention, or right before he does it. But instead they went with this. This is kind of ass. It's for real, like Kayla, cook the rest of the year before we think about poll. Right, I guess you're right, IBK. You're right, IBK. But all I know is the poll selection is definitely looking OP this year. It's looking better than Yama post. The Yama post. Tenza and Ichigo's art is nice. Yeah, Tenza's art is pretty decent. Let me see Tenza's art again. Oh yeah, I fuck with this. That's clean. That is clean. I fuck with that.
まずは通常攻撃です。通常攻撃は4段構成の赤攻撃となっております。
Good man, do got the flurry +2 with the 50 bruiser as well. Niggas about to be hitting. He about to be hitting hard. No pause. This man.
次に強攻撃2です。強攻撃には自身の終わりを含めた全攻攻撃です。
Ichigo Soul Bomb though. Yeah, Ichigo Soul Bomb. Man, Ichigo Soul Bomb is so clean. I'm about to say it. His Soul Bomb is so clean. He's up there with Full Hollow. His Soul Bomb is up there with Full Hollow. Honestly, honestly, it might almost be better. The way you think about it, it's really up there. Think about it. Y'all cannot argue with me when I say that. His Soul Bomb is literally comparable to Full Hollow. It took Caleb a long fucking time to finally do it. Here we are. That Soul Bomb is fucking clean, dog. Definitely to see that, dog.
そして強攻撃3です。強攻撃3は全画面の攻撃となっております。最後に必殺技、有益の一撃です。
They had the flick. Soul Bomb isn't bad. It's not all that. I'm gonna say this, that Ishin and Tenza's Soul Bomb really isn't all that hype. I mean, the Soul Bomb isn't all that really cool. Tenza's Soul Bomb is literally just the mind. Tenza's Soul Bomb is literally the mind Tenza, but a different perspective. And he has a coat. A hoodie on, I should say. His Soul Bomb is literally the same. I understand it's not really much they could do with it, but it's really not. Ishin killed families like Thousand Foot Chad Wild in the anime. Remix was just godly. Yeah, the remix is godly. Quincy Ichigo's remake is definitely gave him good. Like I said, I know I'm not giving this Quincy Ichigo. I'm making it seem like he's an easy skip. Like I said, this Ichigo, he is the new best green character. He is the best green character in the game now. Is he better? He's better than Toshiro. Is he better than Toshiro? Hold on. Let me rerun that back. Let me think about that one more time. Is he better? Is he really better than? Yes, he is better than Toshiro. Let me explain. Toshiro does have some things that are better than, but let me explain this. This Ichigo is way more consistent. This Ichigo does not need his gauge. If he doesn't need a gauge effect, he can proc his 80% SP all the time because he does have Disabler. Second off, he has 80%. Second off, better status summons. He has better status summons. The freeze is cool and all, but you have to think about this. Caleb does like to put freeze resistance in IT. They do like to do that. So whenever they do put the freeze immunity, Toshiro is gonna look like completely ass. This Ichigo, even if they have weaken immunity or drain immunity, he has 2 status summons. So he's always gonna be able to proc the 80% SP, and with the disabler, that shit's always gonna be up. Another thing, Toshiro does what was good, J Pool. Let me go back to what I'm saying. Another thing though, Toshiro does have a better first strong attack, but Ichigo has a better second strong attack. Does he have a better second strong attack? It depends on how you look at that. Actually, it's kind of a toss up because he has the full screen lunge. Ichigo has a full screen beam. I think it's Aizen's beam actually. I think it's Aizen's beam as a second thumb. Toshiro has that same beam as a first. So the kits are kind of a toss up, but Ichigo has he has Frenzy +2 with the 80% SP. He should be doing more damage than Toshiro. And even if Toshiro does more damage than Ichigo is going to be way more consistent. Another thing too is Ichigo is going to be able to keep his full stamina way easier than Toshiro. He's going to be able to keep his full stamina way easier than Toshiro. If they don't have drain resistance, most of the time they don't. But sometimes they do have drain resistance. I will give them that. So if they have drain resistance, Toshiro can keep his full stamina. is going to keep his full stamina battery because of the gauge effect. But once again, Ichigo, he's going to be healing. Every time he does a strong attack, he's going to be healing. So keeping the full stamina is going to be way much easier. Alright, so another thing about it. Another thing that makes Ichigo kind of better too is that he's going to be a better support character. He's going to be a better support character because, once again, he's going to boost all green characters' strong attacks by 20%. Toshiro is selfish. Toshiro is a selfish character. He doesn't boost nobody. He only boosts himself. He also has the recharge thing too. So every time you go into another room, your strong attacks instantly recharge by 20%. I don't know how the math works. How the math's gonna work there. Just know when you're running with the Ichigo, you want to make sure you spam all your strong attacks. Because when you go to the next room, it's gonna instantly 20% of your cooldown is instantly gonna go away when you move to the next room. To my understanding, that's how that works. So that's another thing too. Another thing about it too is Ichigo is gonna be a better support character. He's a better support character, and he's gonna be a better main runner. Both he's a good support and main runner. Toshiro, he can work as a main runner and support as well, but since Ichigo has Frenzy plus 2, Toshiro does not have Frenzy plus 2. So Ichigo turns in Ishinara Pool, by the way. It's a 3-character banner, J Pool. I don't know if you saw it yet. All three of them are overpowered as well. So what's another thing I was talking about? Oh yeah, he has Frenzy plus 2. So Caleb actually going hard. Yeah, they're going really hard with it. But here's one thing I will say that will make Toshiro a better character. That kind of edges him out a little bit. Says better than Ichigo. Ichigo has 0 immunities. He doesn't have a single immunity. He has no immunities. So that can be his most thing. Toshiro has the shared immunity. So he's always good. Shared immunity. That's one thing I can say that Toshiro does better than Ichigo, 100%. But that's one of the few things that makes him better than Ichigo. All right, now after everything I said, who do y'all think is better? Because when it comes to who's better, it's really a toss up. If you still think that Toshiro is better, I'm not gonna argue with that because once again, they're still both really good in their own perspective way. So what do y'all think? I already know that IBK said that he believed that Ichigo is better. I didn't get it. They actually going hard. I didn't get a chance to. Didn't get a chance to look at them. Let me see. IBK, where the hoes at? Wait. They hooked up Quincy Ichigo, but not White Ichigo. Yeah, sadly they didn't. They gave us Ishin instead. Well for them, Briss. I'm not willing for nobody. Shit.
黒崎一心でした。続いては黒崎一護です。
Imagine white for
黒崎
PvP.
一護は
It would have been
技属性となっており、
nice.
キラーはフォローキラーと人間キラ
We didn't
ー。
get
ソウル
that.
特性は強攻
Yeah,
撃、クールタイム
Ishin
短縮。パッシブスキルでは緊急回避回数プラス2、強攻撃範囲アップ 20%、体力最大時限定全ダメージアップ 20% を持っております。新アビリティ、チームパーティー、フィールド侵入時技属性の強攻撃クールタイム回復 20% によって自身
If we get Quincy Ichigo now, who are we gonna get for anniversary, dog? Are we finally gonna get that Dangai remake? What's Ichigo's first? Ichigo's first is the 18% mag range
や
collision.
技属性の味方キャラクターはフィールド侵入時に強攻撃のクールタイムを回復できます。その他にもアビリティ、チームパーティー、技属性の強攻撃ダメージアップ 20% も習得できるため、技属性で構成されたチームでの活躍が見込めます。また、すべての攻撃に弱体と侵食を持つ青攻撃タイプの強攻撃特化となっており、アビリティ、強攻撃ヒット数アッププラス2によって敵を状態以上にしやすく、アビリティ、状態以上付与時一定時間冷圧アップ 80% や敵ガード、青攻撃、無効貫通などを習得できる点も非常に強力です。それでは細かく見ていきましょう。まずは通常攻撃です。通常攻撃は4段構成の青攻撃となっております。
Hell, they made him go against red characters.
続いて
Hell,
は
they're so shit at showing off their characters. They put him against red characters so you don't see the disabler. You don't see the disabler at work.
強攻撃には奥受けのある前方攻撃です。そして強攻撃3です。強攻撃3は全画面の攻撃となっております。
the trio mate you get, so they did kind of strange. Proc high chance plus everything too. That's easy. 80% speed than Tosh. Exactly. Tosh doesn't have any type of disabler. There is no disabler. Animation is clean. Yes, they are very clean.
寸前一体の先行です。
死神だけじゃねえ。フォローでもねえ。俺にはまだ
Get that
使え
shit,
る
dog.
力がある。
That's so clean, dog. I gotta see that again, dog.
フォローでもねえ。俺にはまだ使える力がある。
That
以上、黒
shit,
崎いちごで
dog.
した。
My God.
以上、レバレーションガチャ一石。
じゃねえ。フォローでもねえ。俺にはまだ使える力がある。
以上、黒崎いちごでした。
I like that, dog. I like that. That is so clean, bro. So fucking clean, dog. Everybody happy with beams. Whole lot of beams. What's this? Upscaled. Yeah, I'll probably definitely use those PNGs later on. MV. Probably definitely use those. I wish Roka did not exist so Cowboy could stop coping. Oh yeah, man, this nigga Ichigo blows Roka out of the park. The fuck is a Roka? The fuck is a Roka? Who is that? Nothing more than a disappointment if you ask me. Comment coping is classic. It really is though. It really is though. So we might actually get the Don Guy now that I think about the Don Guy remake for anniversary though. Cause we already got the fucking Quincy Ichigo remake now. Yeah, it's gotta be Don Guy. Either Don Guy or Visor Ichigo for anniversary though. For anniversary, there's gotta be Pete Briss. What am I peeping? Damn, what was that stuttering, dog? I haven't stuttered this bad in a while. Not gonna lie. Who is the resource farm for or GQ? All right, let me show you then. Since you wasn't here, then hold on, I might as well show you. About to say Roka's made channel subscriber. I forgot that stuff. That's too funny, Scar. The farmer is Tenza. Tenza is great, by the way. Tenza has a perfect kid. His kid is great. He has God kid. I just looked at the gameplay for a second time. I kind of don't want to go back, so I'm just gonna tell you what it's first. So let me show you what he got. He got everything. He got everything you want in a farmer. All the skills you want in a farmer, he got it. He got it. 60% Berserker, damage towards non-affected enemy 100%. So basically, he has 160% Berserker. He has the Pierce Iron Skin along with the Zeta Pill, normal potions, super potions, droplet, and melee damage 30% in co-op and 10% everywhere else. With guard break too, by the way. Havoc as well. And his kit is a great fucking kit. He has Aizen's Beam. He has a standard 960. It's the 960. Nothing special about it. Excuse me. Let me not say that. It's just a normal 960. I said nothing special. It's something special about it, obviously. And he has a full screen third, obviously 1200 with Havoc. Of course, Havoc speaks for itself. You see that. Like I say, he's perfect. He's perfect. Honestly speaking, he's perfect. He works. This is a well-made character, and he is clean. His ultimate, in my opinion, could have been a little bit better. So yeah, he's a farmer. He's definitely better than Akon. 100% better than Crispus Noel. Excuse me. They finally come through for Tenza. Yeah, they finally did come through Tenza. You know, I still think the Heart Tenza was good, but he wasn't OP. He was just good for his time. So yeah, this guy is perfect. I honestly have nothing bad to say about him. The only thing bad I can say about him is his ultimate his ultimate could have been more flashier, but that's me nitpicking. Honestly speaking, he is a perfect character. He has everything you want, and even though one thing I would say he's not really gonna be, I really don't think he's gonna be all that for Guild Quest. I mean, he does have a 60% Berserker, but he loses like 100% of his power. And as far as my knowledge, there's no good Soul Reaper character with bombardment that doesn't proc anything, unless I'm forgetting somebody, which I probably am forgetting somebody. All the good bombardment Soul Reaper killers have a status summon, so it's like, alright, so you just gotta cope with the 60% Berserker, which you can use 60% Berserker, it can work. His kit, easy to sync with. So he does have a guild quest, so he can work in guild quest, but I don't know if I would use that. Since it tends to finna cook. Besides, if you're looking for a support character for melee Soul Reaper, you're better off just summoning for Kenny. Yeah, same situation as Sad Kenny. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you're better off just summoning for this Kenny, because this Kenny, I've seen niggas who was nuking with him at 1 out of 5 and he was nuking. I appreciate it, Chris. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. Sure. So I still think that if you need a melee Soul Reaper killer, a support character, then just summon for Kenny while he's out. He's gonna be out for like when does he go away? He goes away on the 28th. 28th. So there you go. That gives you 1 out of 5. Only Razzle me 2 out of 5. Thank God. Yeah, I use him at 2 out of 5, and he fucking straight he works at 2 out of 5. Honestly speaking, all you need to get him is 2 out of 5, bro. You don't even need him max transcended or anything like that. 2 out of 5, you're easily getting the sub 1. 1 out of 5, you might need a little bit more resets. Like seriously speaking, dog. When that week came out, I was easily getting sub 1s without much effort. Like honestly speaking, he's about to clap his face too. Yeah. I saw he the final boss is green. Whoo, easy eating. Easy clap, dog. He was already clapping shit, dog. Like so my Kenny's only 2 out of 5. He fucking claps shit easily, dog. If you get a max transcended, dog, you can just run an E booster for the third character. Just run an E booster, easy. Hell, you can have a 1 out of 5 tenure Ichigo. You're golden. You're good. What you think about this update? Is basic as hell. I mean, it's cool. I know what they did with the summoning thing. That's cool and all, but it really isn't nothing special. Just being honest with you. I'm gonna need ADSP Kenny for real. I want an ADSP Kenny as well. Me too, dog. Man, dog. I would love if we got like a 1,000-year blower Kenny, and that Kenny got like a Ronkar / a spotted killer. Hell. I would love if they made this Kenny. Make a Kenny like this for a spotter or a captain killer. I would definitely be happy with that. We get 1,000-year blower Kenny, and he has a spotted killer, frenzy +2, and a whole bunch of other guild quest skills, or a whole bunch of skills that's good for all type of game modes. Shit, man, that would be good though. That's something I would want, man. Because Caleb holding out on us for that though. We already got Aizen, so if you got a max transfer to Aizen, you're already good for range. Make a Kenny a nuker or something, good kid. Man, that is a dream right there, dog. That is a dream, dog. I already got my special move sources in case they do give us that Kenny, dog. I've actually saved them all. I had like 4 rainbow special move sources. And in a couple of days, I'm gonna get a 5th one. I'm gonna have 5 rainbow special move sources. Honestly speaking. Sure, look at this. 4 right now. And I'm gonna have a 5th one soon. After I get my 5th rainbow special move sources, I'm canceling my collector passport in 5 more days. So in 5 more days, I'm gonna have a 5th one. But then after I get that, I'm gonna cancel it. I'll get it back down the line. But as of right now, it's just sort of just sitting there. So it's most likely gonna be a PvP slave. I hope not. We just got a PvP character now, so I hope not. Sure, Kid Kenny's gonna be a savage. Hopefully the savaged. I'm still questioning if would they make Kid Kenny a 1,000-year blower character, or would they make him a premium character? Because do we see Kid Kenny in the anime? I don't think we do. I mean, the anime before 1,000-year blower, of course. I mean, look at Kuroshiki hype character became people. Yeah, that shit's horrible. And they didn't give him guard break too. So he's literally guild quest, PvP, nothing more, nothing less, nothing in between. He's gonna be shit for autoing, and I mean you can use him for Senkaimon. Only in 1,000-year blower. Oh, only in 1,000-year blower. All right. So if we get Kid Kenny, he's definitely gonna be a 1,000-year blower character. Even though if we get a Kid Kenny, I kind of do want a Kenny that's in the Shikai / Bankai state, because I would like a more overpowered SP Bankai Kenny, like him always in his Bankai state. But at the same time, I want him in his Shikai as well. And we already did get a remake for Shikai Ichigo as Canfuron Kenny, but he's ass. I want to say he's ass, but he's not all that. He wasn't a hit. He was not a hit at all. So I don't see him getting a third Shikai version for like a good 3 years, 4, maybe if the game's still going on live during that time. So my biggest hope is we do get a 1,000-year blower Kitty. They make him in his Bankai state and make him SP. And then it's hope for the best after that. Sure. Sure, but we'll see about that. We'll see about that. If we do get that, he should come out with Retsu. I know niggas been crying and begging Kayla to make a new 1,000-year blower Retsu, which I'm down for. I'm definitely down for. But at the same time, I don't, like I said, I remember when I did not appreciate the slander that fucking Envy and R Naruto. I remember I talked about this earlier, many months ago. They were like, I want a new 1,000-year blower Retsu, but I don't want a new 1,000-year blower Kenny, because if one comes, both of them come yeah, that'd be boring. Like, nah, yeah, that's blasphemy. That was bad. That was fucking blasphemy, dog. What happened? You remember Scar? Shit, that's what they were saying, dog. Just hearing all types of slander, dog. That was like, nah. Nah. Internet, man, more than internet, that's nonsense. Speaking nonsense. I remember they were smoking each other's foreskin. That's too funny, dog. That is too fucking funny, man. Sure. Alright. How do you feel about Mael? I'm gonna be honest with you, Blaze. Mael, he's strong. He's a strong character. He is a strong character, but in my opinion, he's not strong enough. If I was still playing Seven Deadly, still playing that game, I probably wouldn't summon for him, because for one, they made him into a character that I don't like characters who only work on one specific team. Because Escanor can work on a ton of teams. Purgatory Melly can work on a ton of teams. Escanor isn't forced until Escanor isn't the type of character, you can only run him with humans. No, he can work on a shit ton of teams. He can work on any team, actually. Purgatory Melly can also work with it. His passive is tailored towards demons. But at the same time, you don't have to put him with demons. It can work without demons. It can still clap cheeks without demons. People like what other teams he can work with? He can work with the Ataxio team. He can work with he can work with a ton of different teams. Mael, they made him in a way that he has to be put with goddesses, and only goddesses. And the moment you don't put him with goddesses, he starts to fall apart. And I don't like characters like that. I don't like characters like that. I know Estarossa kind of works like that, but Estarossa's passive kind of works in a way that if you can apply a bunch of darkness, the third character doesn't have to be a demon / commandment, because Estarossa's passive kind of, you want him to run with commandments with demons, but he buffs everybody. He buffs everybody though. Mael, he only works with goddesses, and once again, goddesses are there aren't a lot of goddesses. Honestly speaking, there's not a lot of goddesses. But he makes the whole team immune to stat debuff. The whole team is OP, not gonna lie. Mael's the best unit in the game, but only with goddesses, true. Yeah, but I just don't like that, because I don't really care for goddesses, honestly speaking. I don't like using Margaret. Like I'm Blaze. You remember when Margaret came out? I was slandering her crazy. And if I use Mael, I have to use Margaret, and I don't want to use Margaret. I don't want to. I prefer not to use her. And she's not a. Liz is trash now. Liz is trash now. Light Liz. See, and here's the thing about Light Elizabeth. Light Elizabeth. I was watching Nagato's showcase, and Light Elizabeth isn't doing all that good in the meta. She needs a holy relic badly. She needs a holy relic badly. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Blaze, saying he's immune to stat debuffs. That's cool and all. I mean, that there makes him really good, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, that's cool, but just like, there's not too many characters you're gonna be running them with. You're gonna run them with Margaret, Liz, Sario, and Tarmiel, and there's nothing about it. That's about it. And they still haven't given us at this point. I think they should give us different versions of Sario and Tarmiel. I know, like give us another Tarmiel. He like Esterosa needs more goddesses. Esterosa's in a good spot because there are a lot of good demons. There's a decent amount of demons now. The demon squad the demon team is a little bit more versatile than it was a couple months ago. Because now you can use Esterosa, Chandler. Both Chandlers work. You got both Chandlers work. And then you got Zeldris as well. Both Zeldris work as well. There are a lot of combinations with demons. And once again, he does work with commandments, so you can, even though the commandments are kind of fault. I don't know why, but Netmarble has fucking abandoned commandments. They even made Zeldris without a commandment to show you how much they give a fuck about commandments. They don't. They made a Zeldris without kind of a commandment. Yes, I understand. This is the version of Zeldris where he threw his commandment away and he gave it to Melly, so he doesn't have it anymore. But at the same time, who cares? This version of Mael doesn't have a grace at this. Wait. Okay, he does have his grace at this point in the story, but still, they still could have gave him Glocks and Drover. That proves my point. They don't care about commandments anymore, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. They purposely made new cards, new ults. All the commandments have new ults. When they made final boss versions for them, all the commandments have new ults. They already have new ults for them and new cards, and they refuse to use those and give us more up to date versions for them. That's how much they literally went out of their ways to make new ults, new cards, new everything for them, just to not use them. They got like 3 characters working on the game. Well, yeah, I guess so. That's whatever. They're working on a collapse for Attack on Titan, which I'm hyped. I would be, if I was still playing for that, I would definitely be hyped for that. But I just don't like that. And after all that type of shit, after all that, and on top of that, they make new versions for Mono and Easton. Like, Mono has 5 versions. Easton has 5 versions. Why? No one cares about these catastrophe characters. Those 5th versions could have been new commandments. Canon characters. I don't like how Easton, there's more Eastons in the game. There are more Eastons and Monos than there are Escanors. What the fuck? Escanor carried the series. There are only 4 Escanors in the whole game, but there are 5 Monos? What the? Who thought this was a good idea? And to make it even worse, all 5 Monos are dog shit. Mono's Holy Relic did not save any of her versions. Her Holy Relic is laughably bad. Horrible. Fucking bad. And there's all these copiums talking about when Mono gets her Holy Relic, she's gonna be good. She gets her Holy Relic. Complete dog shit. Complete dog shit. So basically what you're telling me, they wasted those slots on those slots for Monos when those could have been commandments. Up to the commandments. It could have been a new Gallon, a new name Gallon. It could have been an old name Gallon. No. If it's an old name Gallon, he's gonna be dead on arrival. It could have been a new name Gallon. It could have been a new name Derriere. It could have been a new name Glock, Stroll. Any of those characters, those commandments, they need up-to-date versions, dog. Black Clover streaming like 2 hours. Hopefully it's a good news. Oh, Black Clover getting a stream? I didn't know about that. Hey, yo, Blaze, if you don't mind, go ahead and like ping me the link to that on Discord. Cause I don't know where that's at. In the news. True. Catastrophes are L. They are L. As much as I like Valenti, I like Valenti. I still think that Valenti is kind of a wasted slot on her. Like, Christmas Valenti is kind of a wasted slot, especially since they made her ass. Me too, Pink. But I still feel like she was a wasted slide as much as I like Valencia as a character. But I mean, it is what it is. So it's like I honestly think that is a huge L for like they don't make up the day version for Commandments. They don't like to remake older characters. They don't like to go back and make older characters. Sarokage has a reminder for her as well. But yeah, I feel like Mael is not strong enough in my opinion. If I was still playing Seven Deadly Sins, I'd probably most likely win Summer for him. Honestly speaking, I'd probably win Summer for him. He's a cool character and all, but I feel like he could have been better. He could have been a lot better. But I mean, he's not bad. He's not bad. You put him on a guy that says he's gonna slap, even though the guy he's gonna be the only person slapping though. Just be aware that he's the only one slapping. Everyone else is just there for him. Everyone's there for him and him and only. Alright, good looking out, Blaze. Sun God Mael is kind of mad. Yeah, he kind of is mad. But it's whatever, bro. I wouldn't. I mean, to be honest, when before I was expecting to be mad too a long time, many months ago. To be honest, at least they didn't make Escanor mad. I'll give them that. Sure, at least they didn't make Escanor mad. The corrupted ones hopefully is fire. I don't think they're gonna make a corrupted Mael anymore. Not that they made a base form and they teased that. They teased the corrupted. He's cool though. Plus light. They never come back. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point, Blaze. And here's one thing I'm really disappointed about Mael. He got a fucking grace, dog. I was saying to myself, if they give Mael a grace, I really hope and pray that they make his grace where he can pierce crit resistance, where he can downright ignore it. And I was hoping that he basically ignores like 40% or 30% of crit resistance, so he can consistently crit, and you can give that grace to somebody else. Because nowadays, all these relevant characters have these stupid high crit resistance, so it's hard to crit them. To the point where this nigga has 127% crit chance, and if he's fighting someone like Escanor, he still struggles to crit. Funny enough, that's crazy to think about. He struggles to crit the characters like Escanor. 127% crit chance, by the way. Struggles to crit certain characters. If they had just made his grace, if he had just made Toad got 8 for he. Oh, Hime's out? I didn't even notice. Oh shit, she's out. Oh, ooh. Did he make a video for it? Where you getting this? I can't wait for 20% you missing chairs, YOLO. I remember you said too. Man, dog, I was really hoping he had his grace was that, but no, they made his grace very. His grace isn't. Nah, he posted in the summon channel. His grace isn't bad, but it's like damage increase in 7 Deadly Sins just doesn't fucking work as good. I hate the game so much. Step 1. Oh, he only did one step though. He only did one step. You only did one step. Calm down. You made it sound like he did like 7 steps. You only did one step. I remember that you said that too. Can't wait for 20% crit to miss 2 out of 4 of the hits. Man, die. Shit. Homie's broken works. Man, it's a fat rip, man. I mean, he'll probably get. No one told. He's probably gonna pull Hime on a YOLO single. Since he got the single luck, yada yada, blah blah blah. Oh yo, singles holy! Look what I pulled. I'm gonna do 5 singles. Look what I pulled. What's that? Momo's fucking sword. I'm gonna stream the live on Discord when I get home. All right, Blaze. I'll probably if you stream the live on Discord. Are you gonna stream it on YouTube or Discord? If it's on Discord and if it's on Discord, I'll try to make it. What can I say? that fucking smile though. That fucking smile though. But I think I'm gonna end the stream here though. The banner is really good. All three characters hype. It's just like the triple ook banner. Discord, I'll at you. All right, Bad Blaze. I'm not going to sleep anytime soon anyway. I might take a small nap actually. But before I started streaming, I was watching a Jack 2 speed run to see how the speedrunners do things since I finally beat that game. But anyway, I'm gonna catch y'all later on. Oh yeah, Scar. I'm definitely gonna be streaming Arena later on in the usual time that I do. So don't be surprised by that. Like I said, Beavis is coming back. He's coming back. Oh yeah, we didn't get any news on the on Epic Raid. Did we get any news on Epic Raid? I don't think we did. Hold on, let me check right quick. No, we didn't. We'll probably get it later on. We'll probably get that news later on. Probably tomorrow. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later on today. No, we didn't. Yeah, I'm just realizing that.